Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking head, man.
And you saying movement is the movement to move with. URL TV for life. You already know what it is.
I see. Okay. Well, I mean, shit. I know one thing. There can't be too many conscious brothers like yourself out there like that.
Yeah.
So you must have took it serious and was just like, this really is my route. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it should be everybody's route. It should be everybody's route. You know what I mean? It should be your route. It should be my route. It should be everybody's route. Because the truth is that, you know, we in the information age. You feel me? So it ain't gonna be much longer. I give it about 50, maybe 50 to 100 more years, where it's just like all that other shit is bullshit, and the African shit, everything come up out of Africa. That's just a fact. It's gonna be a fact in the next 50 to 100 years. So I'm just early on board. That's all it really is. You feel me? My kids, your kids, and your kids' kids, they're gonna come up in a whole different world where being black is what's up, and white supremacy gonna be overthrown. That shit gonna be the fuck up out of here. We getting it the fuck up out of here, one book at a time. You know what I mean? We attacking it with the scholarship, letting people know all this shit come from the motherland. All this shit, all these resources. We all on cell phones right now. Cell phones can't even be created without the natural minerals that come from Africa right now. You feel what I'm saying? Like, all this technology shit come from us, bro. So that shit gonna be a fact in like 100 years or so, hopefully sooner. I'm just early on board. That's all it is.
Yeah, but it's gonna be hard because realistically, the KKK is still strong as ever. People, I think people just don't know that.
Yeah. I mean, it's certain. I mean, you know, that's like a South thing. You feel me? So yeah, they think on the South and shit like that, and you know, that's something them niggas see. But you know, white people or the white man in general operates in a different way. Like KKK, them niggas is just dumbass white motherfuckers. Like the way that they really get it systematically. Ain't nobody worried about no. If you see a KKK running around in actual white hood, he's just a dumb motherfucker. Because the real KKKs got badges on, they judges, they fucking district attorneys. You feel me? That's the real KKK. We gotta fight the system. That shit is more systematic. So if I see a nigga with KKK shit on, I'm just laughing at the nigga like, the fuck out of here, my nigga. If I beat you up or shoot you, what's that gonna do? That ain't gonna do nothing to the whole system. We still gonna be in prison at a disproportionate rate. You feel me? We still gonna be dealing with all kind of other bullshit that's more systematic oppression than somebody's individual racism. Just because a white motherfucker want to call you a nigger and shit, that don't got nothing to do with the grand scheme of things. You feel me? So the KKK, yeah, they still there, but they ain't really about nothing. You feel me? They, like I said, they working intelligently, and that's what the fuck we need to do, and that's what we doing though. You feel me? It's coming. Shit is coming, bro. I know we on the battle rap radio, the #1 battle rap radio in the world, so I don't want to be on here, you know, talking too much, preaching this and shit, and lose the topic. But you know, this is really who I am, bro.
We talk about
hold up, we do this. We do all this. We ain't just battle rap, bro. We do all this from here.
That's fact. Sure, you feel me? I'm just making sure.
But you understand, I brought you the KK question. This is the path I want to go with this one.
Right. Okay, no doubt. You're right. No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't going off topic at all. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm at in the South is crazy. Like dudes drive around with Confederate flags and all that right now.
Right.
I'm from New York, but I live in North Carolina now.
Oh, you live in Tennessee? Okay. Yeah, you feel me? And that's because the problem out there, or the problem in the South in general, that's generations upon generations of real like redneck motherfucking white people that hate black people guts like to the fullest. Them niggas ain't, you feel me? Like them motherfuckers, they haven't shook that at all. They passed it down to their kids, to the kids, to the kids. So it's like, it's crazy when you know better than anybody living in NC, like when motherfuckers really like say racism is dead. It's like, what the fuck is you talking about? There's really white people that pass this shit down to their kids, to their kids, to their kids, like it was like we still in the 1600s. Them niggas have not changed, bro. The world around them has changed, but their paradigm and how they perceive the world, that shit is the same. They just pass that shit down. Like, I'm in Cali, so, you know, it's a mixed thing, and white folks out here is more, like, discreet with their racism. It ain't really out in the forefront, but they had to go through years and years of mixing and mingling and shit because it's California or whatnot. But you right, though, bro. I mean, I'm sure it is thick like that in the South. I'm sure it is because them motherfuckers pass that shit right the fuck down.
Hey, yo, my dude, I'm going to tell you some shit that happened a couple of years ago, right, when I first came out here and shit. Fucking, I had lost my job. So I had got a bullshit job that I seen for some quick cash to get up real quick on Craigslist, right?
Yeah.
So dude was like, yeah, I need somebody to help painting and shit. So I'm like, all right, whatever. I hit the nigga up and shit. We go to work and shit. And this nigga, like, now he's driving the truck. I had to drive to his crib so we could leave from his crib and shit. And he had mad land and shit. You know what I'm saying? His house was on the big-ass field. Like, he see you coming from miles away type shit. So I'm like, God damn, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Little crazy white dude and shit. He was cool and shit. So I get in, and it's a two-part story. First, we was on our first lunch break, and he's, like, showing me all kind of different pictures through his phone and shit. Like, he's a car fanatic and shit. And one picture was a KKK rally. Now, the nigga thought I didn't see it.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? I seen it. But I turned my eyes away like, hold up, I know I'm not bugging. He tried to go past real quick and slide past me and shit. So I didn't say nothing, all right? A week later, he just happened to have a conversation with me as we going to work and shit in the morning. We just leaving his crib. We not even off his land yet. And he's just like, yeah, man, my family, we had this land for a long time. All kind of things happen here. So something tells me to ask. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, what you mean all kind of things? You know what I'm saying? And he's just like, you know, like hangings and slavery. Bro, do you know how fast I opened that door and got the fuck out of his truck?
No doubt, as you should, bro.
What the fuck made you think I was going to be cool with you telling me that shit?
Yeah.
Now he got his gun in the truck. He already told it to me and all that. Like, yeah, my gun is here.
Yeah.
I don't even know why he did that part, but it was just like, yo, I got up out of there so fast. They don't play out here, man. Out here is racism, period. And they do not see a problem with it.
Yeah, I believe it. I know it. I know it. Because, like I said, the motherfuckers pass that shit right down with no filter between. That shit is just like, niggas straight wrong. So I'm already knowing. I couldn't handle it. Hey, I tell you what, though, bro. I'm glad I don't live out there because I'll be a dead motherfucker. Because I'm with the business when it comes to that shit. You feel me?
Bro.
Like, I would have. It's just I'm so happy I'm in California and I don't really got to deal with it on a daily basis because I either be in jail or one of them crackers have been done shot me, bro. That's
bro,
what it is.
That shit was 6:30 in the morning. I didn't know how to react.
Nah, you did.
I was surprised that he felt that comfortable even saying that to me, like, you know, hangings and like what?
Yeah, bro, you did the right shit though.
Let me get in my car and get the fuck up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna go left. It's gonna last the whole. If I already see this now.
Hell yeah. Yeah. I would have did the same shit though that early in the morning. Fuck that.
It's too early. I ain't even drink a coffee yet. You talking about hang like what? Now you know, goddamn, that would have been left, and I would have been locked up or dead because he would have shot me.
Yeah. Off top.
So it's just, and now I'm on your property as you telling me this shit. So this whole shit is crazy, man. But
you know, he would have twisted shit up. He would have said you did something crazy and he shot you because you was on his property. He would have did something.
Oh, he had already told me his family is police and in the judicial system. He told me a letter already.
Oh yeah.
There ain't no wins with that one. But it's just like, wow, y'all are that comfortable. Then I see the, you know what I mean, the flags out here, Confederate flags. They drive like it's nothing. I'm just like, wow, this is crazy.
Yep.
It's not like that in New York. You don't see it in New York. You don't see that shit at all. Yo, you know what? In New York, I didn't actually communicate with a white person until the 9th grade, I believe. That's when, like, I'm from Spanish Harlem and shit, so they wasn't out there like that, no white people. You didn't really see them. Yeah. So it wasn't until I hit high school that the school above us in Manhattan East is what it was called and shit. Like, they was pretty much all white. That's when it was like we first really interacted daily with white people. Like, oh, okay, you see these white people coming every day. While we on the 4th floor, AES, where it's all black and Spanish regular and shit. But it's like, this shit is crazy, man. It's crazy out here. You would think it's over with, but like, you come to the South, it's not.
Yeah, and that's what we telling people. That's the remnants of slavery as far as like where we went. Like when we shook up, when black folks went up north and we came west for job opportunities and different things, everybody shook up out of the South. So you got New York, a very populated area, California, a very populated area. You know, them two places, like I said, mixed and mingle. You got all kind of different multicultures and shit. The South is still the South to this day.
Absolutely.
That's why we telling motherfuckers like. Because, you know, some of the game plans with some of the organizations I'm down with, there's a game plan to either take over a black-populated city or move or try to relocate majority of black Americans to one state in one area. And a lot of motherfuckers is talking about Atlanta. I think that'll work. But definitely not nothing, you feel me, not no Texas, not no North Carolina, not no South Carolina, not no Alabama, not no None
Not
of
no
that kind
Mississippi.
of shit, you know what I'm saying? Not no Mississippi, you feel me? Like, nothing like that, though, you feel me? Because that's the South is still the South. It's the same South it's always been from day one. From when they brought us over here on ships and put us in Jamestown, it's the same shit, bro. From then to now, the South is still the South.
Man, it's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's not. And to all the white people listening, we are not talking about you if you are not racist.
Yes, and I have to explain that. You know what? I'm glad you said that though, because all the white people that be offended by my strict battle. Let me say this: I took the opportunity to speak about white supremacy and white oppression, and I did it. I only did it because Strick gave me the opportunity to speak on it, because Strick was purporting himself to be, quote unquote street, because he went through the prison system. My thing is this: there's always better opportunities for white people than there are blacks. Meaning, his name is Kerry Strickland. If Kerry Strickland goes and applies for a job, and Deontay Johnson applies for a job, Kerry Strickland got a better chance of getting that job than Deontay Johnson. That's all I'm saying. So the conversation needs to be bigger than just, oh, he went to jail and yada, yada, yada. So that's why I did what I did. I'm not, quote, unquote, racist. I'm race first. I put my race first, but I'm not racist. You feel me? So to all the white fans that's out there that love battle rap, man, I hope y'all don't hate me too much. You feel me? So I just wanted to clear that up and shit, because I know they think a nigga just racist. Now, I am race first, and if you got a problem with that, then it is what it is, but I'm definitely not racist.
That's L, race first. I'm not mad at that. And I know where Wing is at. I know it's kind of like that, too.
You said, well, who?
Where Wing is at, right, man?
Yeah. Yeah, very much so. Very much so. And I'm right. I'm on the borderline of Mississippi. I'm in Memphis. And, yeah, it was a culture shock. It was a culture shock because I'm from Northern California. So when I moved here, when I moved from San Diego here, like you just said, if you were in the South, you would be in jail or dead. When I first moved here, it was kind of sad. It was a reality check. It was definitely a reality check. Black people out here don't understand that the power that they have, because they've been oppressed for so long. You know what I mean? They don't, it's just they don't. And it's hard, it's disheartening. You know what I mean? I came out here, I'm sounding like a valley girl, and the white folks looking at me like, okay, who does she think she is? Like, I'm better than them. You know what I mean? And it's like, they looking at me, and I'm ordering in a restaurant. I worked with all white people, and it was like, okay, but we, you have certain black people in offices and positions of power that actually do try to help the black people in their communities. But a lot of them don't want to do anything. They don't want to go against anybody. But you got the good old boys out here. They make their presence felt. They really do.
Yeah.
They fuck with you and they don't care.
Yeah, I believe it. I couldn't do it. I be thinking to myself, why don't black people
will hide you? They'll hide you out here.
I believe
they
it.
will hide. Don't get too cocky.
So my thing is this: like, why don't y'all just move? Like, why don't y'all just move? I be thinking to myself, because I got some family in Atlanta, and they claim it's racist and shit like that. But I be thinking, like, all the black people in the South, why don't y'all just move? Like, you know what it is. Like,
I am moving. I actually my youngest daughter, I'm definitely moving because I don't want her to go through this entire school system. That's one of the reasons why I'm moving. But initially, I moved here for a reason, because I'm gonna tell you, had I not I went to Grambling State for a little while after I graduated high school. I loved the South for what it was. It wasn't until one time when we was driving from Memphis to Louisiana, we stopped. My parents are from Mississippi. We stopped in a backwoods city in Mississippi where they still had black and colored bathrooms. My mother was a Black Panther. I didn't come. Wow. They taught us the teachings, but they never really instilled. We came from a upper middle class. It was diverse. So it was never, we didn't. It was never just where we had to, it was never just to where they forced us. We were liberal. We were very liberal. But anyway,
right.
I had to go.
You from Oakland?
The color bathroom was locked. The white bathroom was open, and I was going to that bathroom. And that's when I saw my parents were, like, startled. Like, my parents were very proud people. They were startled, like, you don't do that. And ever since then, I always had a hatred in my heart. But I came here for a reason. We ain't going to get all in that. But I came here for a reason. Ultimately,
no doubt.
I felt like my kids kind of needed that understanding. My oldest has that understanding now. And, now it's kind of time to go. Because these people don't really want to do, and that's no diss to them, because I know we have a lot of Memphis listeners. That's no diss to them, but just coming from where I came from to being here as long as I have, it's like they don't have the heart that I do. And I would get myself killed because I'm not going to let you treat me any kind of way. I'm not.
Right.
There was a situation that occurred. Yeah, it was a situation that occurred with police officers a while back. And, I had to say what I had to say. They didn't take me to jail, and they probably wouldn't have taken us to jail that night. But speaking out against them, that's not no shit that you do. That's just not no shit that you do.
No, you're right. I hear you. That's real shit.
Man, I don't know, man. This shit is motherfucking crazy and shit. I ain't wanna hog the tongue this shit. This is a dope interview right here.
Definitely.
This is about time.
We haven't had one of these in a long time.
Yeah. Like the whole police brutality, we do all of that.
What you mean? In NC?
Nah, I mean having shows about it and whatnot. Like, we do all of that.
Oh, shit. What? I didn't know that. I tune in to the battle rap joints every time I tune in. It's somebody on there that I be that I fuck with, so I listen for those reasons and shit. But I didn't know that. That's what's up.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. We can be a voice. We gonna use it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we did the whole Ferguson show.
Yeah, the whole Ferguson.
That's what's up, bro. Y'all should have called me for that. Hey, y'all do shit like that, man. Let me know. I'm on board.
Yeah, we having Iron Sheik on.
Word.
Doggy Diamond.
Yeah, Doggy Diamond.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, most definitely will let you know about that. You know what I mean? But I would just say, don't just put out there that you're gonna retire after Danny. You know what I'm saying?
Don't do that.
Slow down, maybe, or I'll think about it. All right. But I think you have a whole coast that really is counting on you at this point in time.
Yeah. No, you're right. That is true. I do. My coach do fuck with me. Like, you feel me? I don't get, and that's sometimes be having me feel like it's biased, but it's all good because I don't get no hate from my coach. So you're right about that. No hate from my coach.
Besides, you have Danny, you have Daylight, you have a handful of others, but I'm Nitty, KG the Poet, but you don't have a whole. Well, you do. You have this in them. Don't get it fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, as new up and comers really that are making noise, ain't that many of y'all be?
Nah, you're right. You're right though. I mean, it's a lot that need a shot though. You know what I'm saying? It's some young hungry dudes that need a shot though, and I think they're gonna show improve. You know what I'm saying? But you're right though, man. I might need to stick around just to hold it down. We're gonna see, man. We're gonna see after the Danny joint how I feel and what I got moving with the music or whatnot. We're gonna go from there.
And where can people find your music? Cause I'm ready to hear some now. See what you're talking about.
Yeah, my Elevation album is on Live Mixtapes. It's on livemixtapes.com and it's on Dat Piff. You could just search B.Elevation. You feel me? And it should come up. If it don't come up, Caps, I'll shoot you the link and shit into your Facebook and shit or whatever. Or I'll text you the link if it don't come up if you can't find it. But yeah, that's that. I dropped that in 2014. I'm working on my new album right now. I was just in the studio last night. I probably have King Los on there. I probably have some cool features and shit. So yeah, I was in the studio with Los and shit about 2 weeks ago and shit. Maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ago. But yeah, man, I'm trying to cook up a dope classic album too, man. So hopefully y'all fuck with that too when it drop.
All right, question. How was your fan base before battle rap, music-wise?
It wasn't good. You feel me? I'm gonna keep it a buck. You feel me? It wasn't good because I would do too much hit and miss. Meaning, like I would make a dope record. Like I had a record called Valley Boy that that did pretty well out here in LA back in like 2009, I want to say. And I dropped Valley Boy, and then I dropped the album, and then I kind of like fell off. Then I came back like 2 or 3 years later and dropped another album, and then fell off. So my fan base has always been like up and down. But I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. Battle rap has definitely got me a whole new fan base. But the funny thing about it is my fan base right now, none of them, like majority of them, don't even watch battle rap. It's just people that love what I said in the strict battle, and people that love what I did in the daylight battle, or as far as the content that I have a whole new demographic of fans now. But like I said, they're not even genuinely battle rap fans though. They just like what I'm saying. It's pretty much like the conscious community, like the RBG movement, all like the pro black people and shit. Like that's my fan base right now that I tapped into. So I do appreciate LA Battlegrounds, and I do appreciate the culture in general in terms of battle rap for letting me come do my thing and garnering me, some more accolades and notoriety in that sense. So that shit did work out for me. I'm gonna keep it above.
All right, question: are you trying to go to the K-Dot J. Cole route, or what? Someone told me to ask you.
Man, that's my lane already, bro. That's why I hate that shit. You feel me? Like that. K-Dot is my nigga too. Kendrick is my nigga. I got a record with Kendrick. Me and Kendrick did a song back in 2000.
What?
Yeah, that's my nigga. Yeah. Me and Kendrick did a record in 2000. Actually, the record I was just talking about, the Valley Boy joint, me and Kendrick did the remix called Cali Boy. I'll send you the link to that too, Caps. But it's old, you know what I'm saying? It's like 2009, 2010, so we both sound way different and shit, but it was dope and shit. So I fuck with K-Dot. But I feel like that whole lane, like when I get asked that a lot, like that whole Kendrick, J. Cole lane. I've been in that lane like for years. It's just that they pop before me, you know what I'm saying? So if I were to actually pop now with the music, people would probably bunch me into that. And people would probably do the same thing they're doing with me with the battle shit. Oh, he's trying to be like K-Dot. His name is B-Dot, so he want to be like K-Dot. My name been B-Dot since I was like 8 years old, bro. So it's like, you feel me? So hopefully I don't get put in that little bracket too. But nah, I guess to answer that question, yeah, I'm definitely in that lane. But I've been in that lane before both of them even was in it. So.
And you're cool with that because you say you're being authentic, being you, so you're not really worried about that shit.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that shit. I think that's a dope lane to be in. I mean, to me, that's what it's about. Like, if you look at it, hip-hop is changing in terms of, like, who's popular, like, Kendrick and J. Cole are the conversations now instead of Gucci Mane and Young Jeezy. I'm just keeping it a buck. Like, you feel me? Like, I still love Jeezy. I still love Gucci, but Kendrick and J. Cole, that's who niggas talk about. Like, them as the two top artists. Excuse me. And Drake, too. Them is the top artists. So that's how you know hip-hop is changing, and hip-hop is getting back to, like, introspective, like, reality rap and conscious rap where people actually talking about something. You feel me? So if I'm in that lane, then I'm cool with that because that's who I am as a human being. So that's just natural to me to be in that lane.
That's what's up. Wayne, what you think? Blue?
Nah, I'm digging it, man. Like, I feel your whole style, everything that you represent, especially listening to you on this interview. You know what I'm saying? Definitely opened my eyes to more of who you are and what you represent. And I can appreciate
Hey, I appreciate you, brother.
Word, no doubt.
Nah, no doubt. I appreciate you, brother.
And that was another reason why I wanted to go this route anyway, so we can, like I say, your background, you know what I'm saying? Now you go back and watch the rhymes, and it correlates more.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, very true, very true, very true. I mean, I've been wanting to get on the line with you, bro. I was just waiting for you to let me know. We were supposed to link that one time. I think it was like a month ago, but we never linked up. But yeah, man, I appreciate you having me on so that we can have this conversation, man. I've been wanting to do this.
Nah, most definitely, shit. I think we're gonna get you on more often and shit if you free and shit.
Yeah, no doubt. I would love to, bro. Y'all showing love and respect, you feel me? So it's like, that's dope, man. So the feeling is mutual.
No doubt, man. Well, I mean, as far as you said your album's getting ready to come out, is it going to be live mixtapes or what to find out your upcoming album? And when's it going to drop? Is there a release date?
Album? Nah, it's not a release date yet. I'm still in the works. I got some investors and shit, some couple people that I'm doing business with, so I got to wait for all that. But I'm cooking, man. I'm in the studio like every night. So I'm hoping to have it ready by spring, but more than likely I'm gonna just keep it safe and say summertime. Probably summertime. I'll probably drop it. And when I do drop it, I'm gonna drop it gonna drop it the real way. You know, I didn't did the underground thing for years and years and years. So I'll probably put this joint on iTunes. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably be out there really like running around doing shows, trying to go on somebody tour, trying to open up for somebody. Like I'm gonna really try to do this shit the right way, cause that's gonna be my little last hurrah too. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't too young, I ain't too old, but I ain't too young. You know, I'm 30 years old, bro. So it's like I ain't too young and I'm not too old. But the music shit, I've been doing it for so long, man. Like I've been doing it for a long, long time, bro. So this is my last attempt to pop in the music industry as well. And if it don't happen with this joint, then I'll probably just wrap it all the way up. Feel me? So hopefully.
Damn, really?
Yeah, bro. Like when I tell you, like I'm new to battle rap, fam, but I've been doing this music shit, this rapping shit all my life. My father is Charlie B. He might not be a household name, but he's somebody on the West Coast. My pops. I grew up, man. When I was growing up, man, he used to be at my house every day. Dr. Dre at my house, Ice Cube, all that. Like my pops did a lot of music with them and a lot of business with them. So I grew up in the music business. So I've been rapping all my life. Yeah, I've been rapping all my life. My dad had like 3 or 4 independent labels that he ran. So it's like I've been like people in the music industry know me and shit. Like they know me as like my pop's name is Charlie B. So they be like, oh, that's Charlie B, son. Like they know me and shit. So to battle rap, I'm new, but I've been doing my thing in the music business for a while. So I've been rapping for so long and shit. And I've been making some bad business moves in the music industry that haven't worked out. So I've been doing it for so long. I'm just kind of exhausted, man, to keep it 100 with you. But hopefully I get this shit cracking. Battle rap has gained me a lot of following, a lot of notoriety. So hopefully I can leverage that and use that to my advantage and drop this album and really take this shit where I've been trying to take it. But if not, man, you know, it'll be time for me to wrap the whole shit up, bro. So we'll see.
So, all right, so let me ask you a question. For a musician, right, the artist of yourself, what is the backup plan when this is what you think is going to get you to where you're going?
What's the backup plan, like if I wasn't doing music?
Exactly.
Well, my backup plan, I would separate the two from a financial perspective and just what I want to do in life perspective. Are you asking me what I'm going to do financially to take care of myself, or are you asking me what I want to do in life, period, after music?
Well, actually both, but all right, starting with financially. I mean, are you taking any classes? Is there any skills you had as a backup, or did you put your 100% into the music?
Well, no, I actually went to school too for music engineering, so that's my backup plan. So as far as me being an artist, that's what I would wrap up. But I'm also a producer and engineer, so I probably would just dabble in that for a living. In terms of what I want to do, really. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with Brother Polite or not, but he's a teacher out here that goes across the nation and teaches. His organization is called New Covenant, and I'm down with him. So I would like to travel with him and teach and just, you know, spread the word to the babies, man, and try, like I was saying earlier, man, really liberate the minds and the hearts of young black men, so we could really turn the tides of this whole thing. So that's really my passion, to try to wake people up, and I would want to like do lectures and shit and really trying to use because this skill set of speaking well or rapping well that all these battle rappers have, that I have, is really just a skill set that you can use in any medium or format. It's just on how you deliver it. Like the same way you can rap, you can speak and give speeches and all that. It's all connected, you know. It's all just having skills oratorically. Like that shit is all connected. So I would probably just want to do that, man. You know, just give motivational speeches or teach or give lectures, you know, things like that. That'll be my passion. But for a living, I will fall back on the music still, but just behind the scenes, you know, with the engineering and shit like that.
That's dope.
Okay,
that's hella dope.
Nigga fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm weaving. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fuck your head, man.
And you saying movement is the movement to move with.